Guys, Rye Guy here. I'm going to do a video about melody building just on this A pentatonic. That's all I'm going to do. What I noticed, there's two main components of guitar solos that a lot of beginner guitarists that are getting into lead are very afraid to do, and that's repetition and space. Okay, this is usually what I get. I'll start a lesson kind of like doing a little shuffle like this and just say, go ahead, play a little, and it's just... And like immediately, it kind of sounds like a car going off the highway. It's like, or a car with no driver going off the highway, no direction and no structure. So what I actually do is, as I try to get to the core of guitar solos, which is not actually the amount of notes, it's more the rhythmic phrasing. So a lot of people think it's, okay, well I have these notes and then I need to do something with it. I want to change it to say, all right, well I have this rhythm and this phrase, let me add notes to it. So I'll just have them do, you know, an 8 on the bottom string and a 5. And I'll just say, just do those two notes, okay? And they'll do like... And they'll start going down the scale. The problem is, once they start adding more notes, it actually dilutes the core of that guitar solo. So if you can't find all these cool rhythmic ways to repeat, to add to just that 8 and that 5, you're actually not ready to add the other notes yet. That'll kind of give you that like no direction guitar solo. So just stay on it. Right, nice repeating phrase. I'll do. Now a completely different one. Right, it's endless. Now, once I have that rhythmic phrase and repetition phrase in the core of my guitar solo, I can start adding the other notes in. All right, so I just want you guys to try that. Just do 8 and 5, all right? For some of you more advanced players, you can add the next 8 and 5. But just start there and keep it very simple. Another way to start practicing this is actually clapping out the guitar solo beforehand. It sounds crazy, but rhythm seems to be the enemy of the beginner students that I have. The students that are beginning improv, especially in the pentatonic scale. So just, you know, if you're kind of tapping your foot, you know, and then again. Now I've had students do that, and then I'll ask them to repeat it, and they can't repeat it because what they did wasn't simple enough for them to be able to repeat. Now, the last part of this is when you get your phrase, keep repeating it. All right? And then even again, I want you to find where it starts getting uncomfortably repeated so many times that you just can't even stand hearing it anymore. Another problem, the last thing that I'm going to address and why I want you to really hammer in repeating those phrases is I usually get this. Once the player starts getting the hang of it, I'll get... And then all of a sudden it's back to... Right, and they kind of lost the repetition. Then I have to start them all over again. Right, they started to dilute the rhythmic core of that guitar solo. I want you guys to try that. Please reach out. Tell me if there's anything else that you guys want to know. Thank you, guys.